I'm the Apollo. Catch up the phone and I pull up in the Tahoe. Thought it's boring, I ain't calling unless she swallow. She don't listen, I ain't tripping, she don't follow. Got another where he swerving on the potholes. Got another thought, he thinks she hit the lotto. She pop a perky, then she chase it with Moscato. This bitch is bad, she fucking all the drug dealers. I took his bitch and then I took his plug, nigga. Have her back, I'm getting to the bag, nigga. Bust in your house, I'm running through your stash, nigga. On the grand flashing all that cash, nigga. Part in my back, I'm counting all these stacks, nigga. Gucci duffel Louis on my ass, nigga. Hennessy and TNT, we blast, nigga. Ferragamo on my chest, I'm looking right, baby. She wanna link, I'm only out here for the night, baby. In Puerto Rico, Casamigos with Sprite, baby. She wanna fuck with the scammers, talk to me nice, baby. She get the bottle and the holders wobble,
wobble.
Thought he fucking for a fight, the cobble wobble.
Gobble wobble.
Freaking swing, hit the spin, hit the throttle. She wanna fuck with the gangsters, talk to me nice, baby. This whole insect, she fucking on the damn crew.
On the crew.
Coming out of sight, she lost her damn shoe.
A damn show.
Ain't got no damn clue. Going oozing with it, smoking bamboo. Smoking gelato in the Tahoe.
Listen, I'm in the building tonight, man. I'm in the building.
I'm
in the building tonight.
This body moving faster than a skating car.
Turn up.
Popping mollies and you know she took a Zanny bar. Talking about a Mazda is a family car. I hit her with a curve, then the coup de grace. Zillow games, I'm shaking up the dice, baby. She wanna stay with me so we can make the night, baby. She wanna be with me so I can lay the pipe, baby. I'm only out here for the night, baby. I'm only out here for the night, baby. Ferragamo on my chest, I'm looking right, baby. She wanna link, I'm only out here for the night, baby. In Puerto Rico, Casamigos with Sprite, baby. She wanna fuck with the scammers, talk to me nice, baby. She hit the bottle and the holders wobble. This thought he fucking for a fight, the cobble wobble. African swing, hit the spin, hit the throttle. She wanna fuck with the gangsters, talk to me nice, baby.
Welcome to the check-in report. I am your humble yet gracious host, True and Living. I'm not your homie, I'm the one and only Macaroni. I'm in the building tonight on another episode of the check-in report. Check-in. Salute to Dr. Strange. I see Dr. Strange is in the building. Salute to Dr. Strange. Good to see you, bro. He says, I knew you was going to go in on that tether tonight. Listen, man. Well, I mean, when I seen the video, I was just like, whoa, what is going on here? And let's be honest, let's be real about Busta Rhymes. We're here to talk about Busta Rhymes today. Busta Rhymes has always been known to wear like these really zesty outfits. Salute to Couture. I see Couture's in the building. Salute to everybody that's in the chat right now. Busta Rhymes, he's been known to wear a lot of zesty outfits. And I think as a hip hop community, we need to know now, because listen, man, we've seen the destruction that Diddy did, you know, and let's be honest, we all kind of have an understanding now that Diddy was probably living a bisexual lifestyle, right? Can we all just admit it? Can we all just come and admit that Diddy was living a bisexual life? He was a closeted man. I'm not saying that Diddy was gay, but I think Diddy was bisexual. And, you know, he was living in a hip hop industry where that's frowned upon, where, you know, people not necessarily did not, wanted that, or they didn't want to partake in that. And Diddy had to do a lot of things undercover. He had to do a lot of things, on the underground almost. And we seen the type of destruction that Diddy left and the type of devious things that he did. So now we have to look at the hip-hop landscape, a lot of the elder statesmen like a Busta Rhymes, and we need to ask them, are you possibly bisexual? We can't let this 300-pound tether, sachet Shantae, and a latex red gown and not ask the question. We need to know, Busta Rhymes, are you zesty?
You don't find that suspicious?
Well, we know you're zesty. Are you bisexual? We need to know. We need to know because you're coming out, and we're gonna go through the history because definitely I have the history of the outfits he's been wearing. And remember, this is a yard man, right? This is a yard man. This is a yard man. This is a yard man. This is a dude who claims to be Jamaican. I have videos of that. We're gonna play videos of him speaking patois. But he's a yard man. But he's wearing all these, foo-foo outfits. What is going on, Busta? Let's go. How about this one? Let's put this on. Let's put this on the Summer Jam screen. What about this outfit? Let's go through some of the outfits. Let's really go through some of the outfits throughout his history. Questionable at best.
You don't find that suspicious?
Questionable at best. Remember when this picture came out? This is in the 90s. This is, baggy jeans, FUBU. This is, large Averex jackets, lugs, Timberlands, do-rags, baggy shirts. This is what he decided to wear to an award ceremony. Fire! 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 Honestly, can we just tell Busta it's okay to come out the closet now? It's safe. It's safe to come out of the closet, Busta Rhymes. It's 2025. We allowed him to sashay Shantae in outfits like this. I just want you guys to keep in context when he was wearing these things. Because if he was wearing this today, because if he put this outfit on today, a lot of people will probably just say whatever. But he was wearing this in the 90s. He was wearing like these little zesty outfits in the 90s. And nothing was asked. Nobody questioned him. Here go another one. Here go another one. Come on now.
You don't find that suspicious?
Who are we fooling?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Come on, Busta. Is Busta just gonna tell us the truth? Busta, tell us the truth. Tell us the truth. Have you been living a closeted lifestyle? And listen, it's 2025. Nobody cares at this point. Nobody cares that Diddy was bisexual. Nobody cares. Nobody's, people already had that idea in their head that Diddy was bisexual, that Diddy was possibly on the low. So, for a person like Busta Rhymes to come out now, I don't think it would be a big deal. I don't think people would be, clowning him or frowning at him or making jokes about him. I think people would be like, yo, it's glad to see Busta Rhymes living his truth. It's time to live your truth, Busta Rhymes. You had a lot of, and see, there was a particular point in his career where he tried to, be a little bit more masculine. He had outfits like this. This is still a gay outfit. Let's be honest. This is still a gay outfit right here.
You don't find that suspicious?
This is still a gay outfit.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
This is still a gay outfit. Tell me this is not a gay outfit. It's giving a gay cow. That's what it's giving. Come on, Busta. Are you gonna tell the truth? Are you gonna be honest with hip hop? And there's been rumors about Busta Rhymes. I don't like to get into those rumors too much. But a lot of people said they'd never seen Busta Rhymes with a woman on his arm. They'd never seen him with like a popular model or maybe a popular a woman. A lot of people said, now I just want to say he does have kids, but we know it doesn't mean anything. But people have said that they have not seen Busta Rhymes with a woman around his arms. They haven't seen it. That doesn't mean that he's not gay. It doesn't mean that he is. But those are the rumors. And we're going to get into the Zest Monster rumors because somebody did put that on his jacket. But this is a zesty outfit. And there was a point in time in his career where he tried to, make the have a more a masculine look. He tried to do a little masculine look, but it never really facilitated, if you ask me. Here go another one. I just want to take a look at these outfits. Take a look at these outfits. Are you telling me this is a heterosexual outfit?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Are you telling me that this is a heterosexual outfit? Heterosexual men. Are you telling me? Let's go into the chat. Let me go into the chat. I know niggas in the chat turning up. Couture says the silver outfit he had on in that video with Janet. Yeah, that was another crazy outfit. You know? Spliff Star, yeah. Look at this Spliff Star. Dr. Strange says zesty fits. Yeah, a lot of these were zesty fits. Demosa says Puffy turned him out. Or Puffy turned out hip hop. That's a fact. He did. Puffy definitely did. Dr. Strange says, so does that mean Spliff Star? Listen, man, I mean, I don't know. I'm not trying to throw that on Spliff Star, but, people have been saying these things for a long time about Busta Rhymes. A lot of zesty outfits. Let me see if we can find some more. Come on, y'all. Come on. I'm asking y'all, are these zesty fits? Let me know. Some of these look like zesty fits to me. I mean, to me, it look like zesty fit. This is a zesty fit to me. To me, this is a zesty fit. We're gonna get to the red dress. We're gonna get to the red dress that he wore on stage. But this is a zesty fit right here. A lot of these is zesty fits. Hold on. This is a power bottom fit right here. You telling me this is not a power bottom fit? You're seriously telling me that this outfit that Busta Rhymes is wearing is not a power bottom fit? I need to know. Be honest. Be honest. Let me go through a few more. Hold on. I just want to go through a few more. I'm just running through a few more. Give me 1 second. I just want to see a few more. I'm just trying to go through a few more. Those were like some of the wildest ones, I'm guessing. He's had some wild ones. Yeah, he's had some wild ones. I feel like there's one that I'm missing. There's one that I'm missing that I'm trying to find, but it's all good. If I can't find it, I can't find it. Yeah, a lot of these fits is kind of crazy though. Yeah, man, but let's get into the video of Busta Rhymes wearing the red gown on stage. Let's get into that video. And I just want to ask y'all, does Busta Rhymes, should he just come out of the closet? Respectfully. No disrespect to him. No disrespect to his legacy. And I feel like at this point, like Busta Rhymes, you've made your bones in hip hop. Whether you are or whether you aren't, it doesn't really matter. You've made the music. You're gonna go down as an icon regardless. You're gonna go down as a legend regardless. You're gonna go down as a hip hop Hall of Famer regardless. Busta Rhymes, maybe you should just be honest with the hip hop listeners. Be honest with the hip hop listeners. Be honest with the hip hop crowd. Because these outfits are just outrageous. Let's continue. Hold on.
I'm like this Christmas looking shit in the summer. And thank you all for being such a wonderful gift to us.
Thank you for, don't he sound like Wendy Williams right now? How you doing? His voice sounds very, how you doing? Thank you for coming out this Christmas. How you doing? It's giving zesty for me. It's giving very much zesty.
I like this Christmas looking shit in the summer. And thank you all for being such a wonderful gift to us.
And everybody's drinking the Kool-Aid. Nobody's asking. See, that's the thing about the hip-hop listeners. Hip-hop has some of the most fickle, biased, elitist, D-riding fans. Here you got a Negro, a 40-year-old Negro wearing a red dress on stage. Nobody's asking questions. Nobody's asking why he got a dress on. Nobody's asking why he's looking so zesty with the Kool-Aid on his lips. Nobody's asking why he got this red latex gown on. But you on Twitter all day talking about how corny Drake is, how zesty Drake is. Yo, that nigga zesty. Yo, that nigga, that light-skinned nigga zesty, yo. But here you got a 300-pound, 47-year-old Negro wearing a red latex gown, and you ain't asking not one question. Hip-hop is full of D-riders.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Nobody bats an eye.
You don't find that suspicious?
Nobody asks a question why this Negro's wearing a red gown. You a Brooklyn, and remember, I'm gonna have to play that video. Remember, I have to keep stressing this point. This is a yard man. This is a yard man. This is the Jamaican. Remember, this is a Jamaican. Hold on. Let's play those videos. He put that patois on. He put that patois on. Hold on. Let's play them videos where he get that patois on. This is a yard man. I thought yard man don't really mess with that. They don't really mess with that. But this is how he talking. He's talking like this in this video. Let's play it.
Yeah, man, I just want to repeat myself.
Yeah. Let me repeat myself. See, when he's making the food and when he's around his tether brethren, he's a yard man. But when he get on stage and he's in front of a bunch of FBA, he want to be all zesty, huh? He want to get his zesty on. He want to get his his sachet Shantae on. When he's around his tether brethren, he want to speak like a yard man. Let me respect myself. He want to talk like that, but when he on stage, he got his Wendy Williams on stage though. What's up with that, Busta? Why when you around your tether brethren, you a yard man, but when you on stage, you sounded like Wendy Williams. Listen to this Negro on stage. Let's do him on stage. Listen to him.
I like this Christmas looking shit in the summer. And thank you all for being such a wonderful gift to us.
Thank you for being a wonderful gift to us. Now listen to him here. Listen to him here. And tethers love doing this. They love code switching. They get in front of American black people. They want to talk, act like they black, or they want to. I don't know what he must have been trying to cater to the zesty blacks. But when they get in front of their tether brethren, they talk like this.
So the man I'm going.
Rasta pasta, rice and peas.
Snapper, steam, okra, fried chicken.
What up with that? What's up with that, Busta? I'm not understanding that. Here go another one where he talk like that. He get his Jamaican yard man tether thing on. Here you go. They go another one. You know, they love switching code.
You have a man like King Jerk. We come in our studio when you're at work.
Me like the King Jerk. Tethers love doing this. My thing is this, Busta Rhymes. Won't you go to Jamaica, put the red gown on, and perform for them and talk like that? Why when you get in front of Jamaicans, you want to act like a yard man, but when you on stage, you acting like a zest monster? Make it make sense.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Make it make sense. I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding. I am not computing why you get in front of Jamaicans and you get in front of other Caribbeans and other tethers, and you're the biggest yard man. You're the biggest dandata. But on stage, you're acting like Wendy Williams on stage. I don't get it. It's not making sense to me.
And then bring come nourishment.
And then bring the nourishment. But bring the nourishment. But you on stage, thank you all for being a loving community for me. We got the nourishment. Yes, man. You gotta watch these code switching tethers.
So you can continue to be healthy and strong.
Spit it out, nigga. Spit it out, nigga.
So the sperm seed fertilize the egg cell and it can continue to make woman
Hey, yo, what is he talking about sperm cells for?
give birth. Remind you of your work. Anything else can't work. Nourishment on display. Right now. Going at the thing, King Jerk.
Yeah, so, you know, he code switches a lot. Let's get back into this, though.
I do want to say this, though. I love the way the room looks.
I love the way the room looks. Are y'all acknowledging how he code switches? Why is he so zesty on stage? Why? He get around some Jamaicans and he's the yard man, but he's zesty on stage.
I love the way the room feels.
Love the way the room feels.
I love the way the fucking room sounds.
Do you like the way that dress fits on your body, Buster? Do you have some punk panties on to match?
Fire! 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 Fire!
What the rasclat? Do you have some punk panties to match? We want to know.
I love what this fucking room is. One thing that I do want y'all to understand is that it's obvious that there is nothing more important to do as a unanimous general consensus right now other than for this one particular thing. Right here. For me to just,
I don't hear not one person in the crowd. I don't hear not one person. Salute to BX Mel. I see BX Mel's in the building. Salute to BX Mel. I don't see. He said he said Busta looking like Auntie Gladys. Yeah, man, he looking crazy up there. He looking crazy. And this is what I don't respect about a lot of the hip hop crowd. Why is nobody questioning it? You know, people online are questioning it. But I'm talking about the D riders that are at the shows, because, you know, you got people on the internet every day. They talking about, yo, this rapper, that rapper, yo, this rapper is zesty, yo, Drake, yo, that nigga, that light-skinned nigga, that nigga zesty. Well, this rapper, this nigga, he's zesty. This one, that one, this one. All of y'all got a particular rappers that y'all don't like, and that y'all say stuff about all the time, but y'all don't talk. Y'all don't say nothing about Busta Rhymes coming on stage in a damn dress. Not one person is gonna question, and I'm talking people at the show, because of course, you know, we're on the internet, we're looking at it, and we're pontificating and trying to understand why is he wearing a dress. But I'm talking about people in the show, people at the show, people in the front crowd, people in the nosebleeds. Nobody's gonna question, yo, why is this nigga Busta wearing a dress?
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Why is Busta up there, you know, looking like a church first lady? Looking like the first lady of the First Baptist Church. What is he up there doing in a dress? Why is nobody questioning this? Why is nobody asking this? I'm talking about people at the show.
Show you motherfuckers how to keep the dice rolling. You're doing that thing over there, homie.
Okay, we're not gonna play this song. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Yeah, but he was up there, you know, in his dress, sachet and Shantae, getting it on. Look at him. Getting it on, you know. I think this is another clip. Yeah, this is him here. This is it. This is him at the show. He had like a little robe to match, I'm guessing. It's like a little robe to match he had. Listen, Busta Rhymes, it's time for Busta Rhymes. It's time for you. And Spliff Star, you need to keep it a buck with your man. Spliff Star, listen, man. Listen, I know that's your man. I know you've been eating high off the hog. I know, and listen, salute to Busta Rhymes. He's done good by Spliff Star, because when you look at hip hop and the hip hop landscape, people don't really have like what do they used to call them what do they used to call them hype men. People don't really have hype men like that no more in this era. It's really just Spliff Star and Tony Yayo left. Everybody, all the other hype men have gone away with. You don't see Jay-Z bring out Bleak no more. He don't got Bleak on stage no more. All these other rappers that had, you know, their hype man on stage, the hip hop has gotten rid of the hype man. And only really Busta Rhymes and Yayo are the only ones really keeping it alive. So I will give Busta Rhymes salute for that. He at least he does right by Spliff Star. You know, every time I see Busta on stage, I see Spliff Star there. He does right by his man. But Spliff Star, you need to tell your man, yo, like, what's going on with the dresses, man? It's been 20 years, and you still popping out with these dresses, dog. What's going on?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
You could at least keep it real with your homie. You should at least be able to keep it real with Spliff Star. You should at least be able to keep it. Listen, man, you know, I've been living this double lifestyle. I've been living, you know, a secretive lifestyle. I just want to let you know that's what's up with the dresses. At least tell Spliff Star what's really good with the dresses, man. Somebody said, hold on. Let me get to that. DeMar says he knows the secrets in the family. You know, I would probably say he probably does. He probably does know what's going on. BX Mel says the modern day Bambata. Listen, man, you know, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, you know. I would not be surprised. And remember, Diddy and Busta, they were close. They were pretty close. Now, I'm not going to say Diddy was at, you know, I'm not going to say Busta was at any of the parties and things of that nature, but they were close. They do have a good friendship. So, I mean, that needs to be looked at a little bit more closer, I'm guessing. Yeah, but listen, they're having a good time on stage, man. They vibing out. We just want to know what's good with the dresses. And I'm glad BX Mel said that. It does give Bambata. It does give me Bambaataa vibes. It does give me a Bambaataa aura, because Bambaataa used to come out in all these little you know, zesty outfits. Really, back then they were dressing like hoteps. Back then, like some of those like those rappers, they were dressing like almost like hoteps.
You don't find that suspicious?
If you look at those old videos like Planet Rock, they were dressing like hoteps. You go back to the X Clan and stuff like that, they were dressing like hoteps. You know, Egypt, what do they call them? Egyptologists, comedics, hoteps. That's how they were dressing. But this is more of a zestier version of that. Let me pull up a picture of Bambaataa, because it does give me Bambaataa vibes. I'm gonna put up it does give me Africa Bambaataa vibes. Africa Bambaataa. It does give me his type of vibes. Red. Let me see if he wore a red dress before. Maybe he probably they had this nigga in some feathers. Okay, all right. Yeah, man, I'm sure he probably came out in a dress before at some point in his career. Especially back in the 80s. They was in the Africa Bambaataa. Africa Bambaataa in the 80s. In the 80s. That's when they was dressing. Yeah, see, they was dressing like, look, he looked like, don't he look like the woman on Power Rangers? What's that woman on Power Rangers? Don't he look like that? They were wearing like very weird outfits. That, if you ask me, that's where the zestiness started. It started with Bambaataa. Can we all just keep it a buck? It started with Bambaataa. Fire! 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 It started with Bambaataa. Bambaataa is he's the creator. He's the creator of the zestiness. He's the creator of it. He was the first one to do it. You know? Everybody's following behind him. You want to keep it a buck. Let me get this dude off the screen. Hold on. I want to see if I'm sure he had a dress on at some point. Here go one of them outfits. You see what they was wearing back then? They was wearing like really like weird, zesty outfits back then. That's what they were doing back then. That was the style back then. It was the 80s. They was all coked up. You know, it was really Run DMC who really got us away from that. I'm gonna be honest with you. If it wasn't for Run DMC, niggas would still be wearing this. And salute, rest in peace to Jam Master Jay. Because Run DMC was based off of Jam Master Jay's look, because that was the aesthetic. If you don't know, when Run DMC started, it was like we gotta have a look, we gotta have a certain thing. And then Jam Master Jay, who was the DJ from Run DMC, he came in and they were like, yo man, I think Russell, they was like, yo man, Jam Master Jay, he looked like the coolest guy in the group. We should all just dress like Jam Master Jay. Jam Master Jay, he came in there with that hustler, Queens look. Came in there with the long leather jacket. You know, had a nice little fedora on. Know what I mean? He came in there with that aesthetic, and that was the look that got us away from the zesty hip hop look. That was that. So if anybody want to give credit to Run DMC. Run DMC was the group to get us away from the zesty looks. Fire! Fire! It was Run DMC. Let me put Run DMC up on the timeline. Run DMC. It was Run DMC who, I'm just giving y'all a little hip hop lesson. Some people don't know that. Some people don't know that it was Run DMC. You know, salute to them. You know, rest in peace to Jam Master Jay. People don't know that it was Run DMC. These brothers laid down the groundwork. They laid down the groundwork for hip hop. And I hate when they do these hip hop lists and they don't put all three of them brothers up on there. Hold on. When they don't give Run DMC their just due. Hip hop, they got to give Run DMC their just due. Because if it wasn't for Run DMC, if it wasn't for Jam Master Jay, particularly Jam Master Jay, because the group was based off of Jam Master Jay's look. If it wasn't for Run DMC and Jam Master Jay, y'all niggas would still be dressing like Busta Rhymes and Africa Bambaataa. It's a fact. Y'all niggas would still be looking like a zest monster. It would be the norm in hip hop to dress like a zest monster. Nobody would question it. It would be the hip hop look. Because you got to remember this was like the golden age of hip hop and like the era of hip hop where hip hop is blossoming, right? These are the early years of hip hop. Real spill. Now, I just remembered I got gum. Hold on. I know gum doesn't sound right on the mic. Pause. But now I wanted to get to this, right? Let's get to this. What's this guy's name? He's a former security of Busta Rhymes, right? Now he's put this out before that Busta Rhymes is a zest monster. He's put this out before. He's talked about this before. He's a former security guard. Busta Rhymes said he's worked in close proximity with him, or allegedly. And he's the first one I've heard really say, "Yo, yeah, Busta Rhymes, he's a zest monster." I'm just putting it out there. Just putting it out there.
I've seen you talking about Busta Rhymes before.
Super zest monster. That's my thing, bro. Like this been
super zest monster. Super zest monster. Super zest monster. Super zest monster. This is what he's saying. This is what he's pontificating and saying, yo, your man Busta, super zest monster.
common knowledge though. Like all my promoter homies would always say, man, we gotta bring some we gotta bring some what they call them. I'm not gonna say it on here. They call them fun boys. They'll say we gotta have some fun boys in the section for Busta. This been common knowledge though, bro. On my soul. I'm out with a group of people. At this time, I was with Don Benjamin. In the club we ended up going to, Busta Rhymes in there. So it was a little lawyer guy that was with us. And the little lawyer guy we was with, he was a gay dude, super cool. Busta Rhymes wanted him in his section so bad. Like,
wow.
What? Pulled him to the section, like through the rope.
And this is all allegedly. This is what he's saying. I'm just putting it on the table.
About this, like in 2012.
How come you think nobody else speaks up on it or says anything?
That's a good question. Why doesn't anyone speak up? And if you really think about it, that's like we say that a lot in hip hop. Aren't we saying that a lot in hip hop? Think about it. Think about it. When it comes to Diddy, what's the first question people say about Diddy? Why nobody talked about this? Why nobody said Diddy was doing this? Why nobody talked up about it? It seems like a lot of things in hip hop were on the hush hush. And I'm not saying that these things are true with Busta Rhymes because I did not see him, but we keep going back to that in hip hop. Why nobody said this? Why nobody brought this up? Why isn't this a big discussion in hip hop? It seems like a lot of things are on the hush hush in the industry. That's my opinion. A lot of things are on the hush hush.
Because, bro, these people admire these people so much.
I agree with that because when I'm looking at this video, of Busta Rhymes, and he's clearly wearing a dress. Nobody's questioning it. Nobody's asking a question. Nobody's saying, "Yo, why is homie wearing a dress? Like, what's going on with him?" Nobody's saying nothing. None of the real dudes in the crowd are like, questioning or looking around and saying, "Yo, why is homie in a dress? Is anybody gonna ask? Is anybody gonna question it?" People admire these people, and when a lot of times when people admire people, they don't want to ask questions.
They want to make sure they in the section, they at the club, they at the video shoot, they can get backstage. That matter most to them.
I agree with that assessment. 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 But my whole thing is this: when it comes to Busta Rhymes, and listen, I have no clue. I have no clue if Busta Rhymes is living that lifestyle, on the low with that lifestyle. But my whole thing is this: if he is living that lifestyle, or he feels like maybe it's not safe for him to come out of that, I guess figurative closet. I think it's 2025, Busta. I think you should. It's 2025, bro. I don't want a bunch of things to come out on Busta Rhymes in 2025 like it did on Diddy. I think it's time to just live your truth. It's time to live your truth, Busta.
You don't find that suspicious?
Respect. And like I said, I don't know. I have no clue, but I'm just reporting on it. I'm just asking the question. What is up with Busta? What is up with the dresses? We just look back at over 20 years of you dressing kind of, let's just say a little bit, loud. Most people would say the way you've been dressing for the last 20 years, they would say that this is not, this is not traditional hip hop attire. Most people would say that. Most people would look at Busta Rhymes' outfits in the last 20 years and say this is not the traditional hip hop attire. Let's be honest. Do you think Busta Rhymes would be on Mother Gaston right now in Brooklyn wearing this red dress? Do you think he would be doing that? Let me know. Let me know right now. Would Busta Rhymes be on Mother Gaston right now wearing this dress and some punk panties? Let me know. Me personally, I highly doubt it. I don't see it. I don't think he has the balls. I think he would know that the real people in that community, the real brothers in that community, they would be barring him up. They would be asking him questions. Yo, Busta Rhymes, yo, my man, what's up with the dress, Busta? Did you go through the door? Like Nori said, did you go through the door? What's up with the dress, man? You looking foo-foo on the block, bro. A lot of questions would be asked if he came out on the block right now. If he came out, he wouldn't have the balls to walk through Brooklyn wearing this foo-foo dress like that. He wouldn't have the balls to do it.
You don't find that suspicious?
He wouldn't have the balls to do that. Hold on. Couture says it's not hip hop. It's not. I agree. It's not hip hop. There's nothing hip hop about his attire. There's nothing hip hop about his attire. It's very, it's giving LGBTQ to me. Let me see if I could find some more of his outfits at the award ceremonies, because that's when he was really getting in his bag. It seems like when he was going to these award shows, that's when he was getting in his bag with these outfits, man. See, that's when he was getting in his bag. That's when he throw the dress on. I'm trying to put on something that we haven't seen. Like, come on. When you look at this, this is not traditional hip hop. This is not what hip hop represents. This is not hip hop. This is not hip hop, Busta. This is not hip hop. You was up there with Martha Stewart in a dress. And white America was like, oh, look at this Negro in this dress. Let's put him with Martha Stewart. They wasn't going to pit Martha with an ODB. They wasn't going to pit Martha with a Mobb Deep. They wasn't going to pit Martha with any of with a DMX. Yeah, let's get the foo nigga with the red gown on. Let's put him with Martha and take a few flicks. That's what they did. That's what white America did. Let's get the foo cat. Let's get the cat with the gown on and take a few flicks with Martha. You know, and you kept that going. You kept doing it. He has another outfit, but I cannot. Is this Busta? This better not be Busta Rhymes. I was about to say, because it had Busta Rhymes underneath the name for. I was like, yo, I know Busta Rhymes got his legs out like that. Oh. We put out Busta Rhymes crazy outfits. Crazy outfits. He's had some crazy outfits. He's had some crazy outfits. I think that outfit is from that night that I just played, that I just had on there. Even this outfit right here, even this outfit to me, it's giving LGBTQ. Isn't this outfit giving LGBTQ? Respectful. To me, this outfit screams LGBTQ to me. I could see Ellen DeGeneres wearing this to an award show. I could see, somebody from that community throwing this on. I can see it vividly. I can see them throwing this on for an award show. That's what I'm seeing. So, he's had some questionable, and let's be honest, Busta Rhymes, he's never been known, and even this is kind of zesty. Like, come on, y'all grown men. Like, respect the Spliff Star, good dude. But y'all ain't gotta dress like twins. Are y'all married? Like, what's going on with the matching outfits? Like, it's something you do with your girl. You don't do this with your man. Fire! This is, and I hate to call out Spliff Star, but y'all looking kind of crazy. This is something you do with your girl. Maybe you do something. Maybe you and your girl, you get a nice little, matching outfits together. You guys look good together. You're matching. You don't do this with you're grown men. Y'all grown men. You can't even, in my opinion, if you have a twin, you can't even get away with this if you have a twin. If you're Busta Rhymes and Spliff Star age and you have a twin, you can't get away with this even then. This is something you should only be doing with your girl, your wife, your girlfriend, the girl you're dating at the time. You don't do this with your man. Y'all niggas was breaking the code. I was breaking the code, man. So yeah, I have to throw that in the pile. That's a zesty outfit too. It's a zesty outfit. We're going through the zesty outfits of Busta Rhymes. This is a zesty outfit. Him right here. In a Hermes tank top. He looking fruity booty right here. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Tell me he don't look like tell me he don't like a power bottom. He's looking like a greased up power bottom in Hermes.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
This outfit doesn't scream heterosexual to me. This outfit doesn't seem this outfit doesn't scream I like women. I like big booties. I like a nice set of titties. This outfit to me, it screams I like the Badussi. It screams I like the Badussi to me. Yeah, he got some like flagrant outfits, man. Like some very flagrant, crazy. I'm trying to look for some more. I mean, we could go to the videos too. The videos, some of those videos, he was kind of dressing kind of crazy in those videos. In those videos, he was kind of dressing kind of crazy. Hey, y'all, listen, hold on, y'all. Listen, I gotta take a brief intermission. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. We're gonna take a brief intermission, all right? Brief intermission. Let me play a song. I'll play a song. I'm gonna take a brief intermission. Give me some time, all right? I have to run to the bathroom. Like, give me some time, y'all. We're gonna play. I'm gonna play a song, and I'll be back. All right. I gotta run to the bathroom. I have to really go. Sorry, y'all. Cause I don't want to get off the live. I want this to be a long live. I just want to talk. I want to talk to you. I haven't done a live in a while. I'm gonna play a song, and I'll be right back. All right, y'all. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Stupid bitch ain't trying to roll my weed. Fuck you, man. Stuck a bad bitch talking about I only smoke funk leaf. Throwback nigga, I pull up with the Dutchess. I tell my mama what's so good. Trying to be the only one. Trying to be the only son. You wanna hold a nigga gun and shit. Daddy wanna ride into the morning sun. Tryna tell me love you are the only one. She drive the boat, tryna smoke while she hold my gun. Tryna tell me love you are the only one. She just wanna be my seat with the recline, even though she be fine, hit her with a decline. Is it just because I am the only one? She just wanna be my seat with the recline, even though she be fine, hit her with a decline. Is it just because I am the only one? Shut up the trees, she stay with the streets. I heard the lead, I wanna know. I'm smoking the woods, she all I know is I'm right in the mix. She told me I'm fixed, she know what it is. I come in the vet, I come for respect. I come for your neck, you know what it is. I'm smoking the weed, that's side with D. She on her knees, she just on the police. She know what it is, she from the hood. Bad was, I'm all in the car, popping a bra. She smoking the weed and drinking Douce. Shawty wanna pull up. Shawty wanna pull up. Saying that she not a bimbo when she ride on 4 Giados and she know she drop the bottle. Oh, she tryna pull up. Oh, she tryna pull up. Oh, she tryna pull up. into the morning sun. Tryna tell me love you are the only one. She drive the boat, tryna smoke while she hold my gun. Tryna tell me love you are the only one. She wanna be my seat with the recline, even though she be fine, hit her with a decline. Is it just because I am the only one? Trees wanna be my seat with the recline, even though she be fine, hit her with a decline. Is it just because I am the only one?
Ride around my side of town, girl, you know it's going down. You crazy. You just like to drive the boat, get dope, and stay wavy. You a fucking trees, you a fucking trees, you are for the street. Killer shot, she busted up like Selena. Ass bitch, she looking like she Trina. She ain't no contender, she only a beginner. Dirty nigga from Granada, bitch don't get nada. Bitch be rockin' Prada, only eat McDonald's. You crazy, you crazy, you crazy. You a Big Mac thing, you fucking lazy. You don't faze me, you fucking crazy. You ain't the only one, 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 you ain't the only one.
Daddy wanna ride into the morning sun. Tryna tell me love you are the only one. She drive the boat, tryna smoke while she hold my gun. Tryna tell me love you are the only one. She wanna be my seat with the recline, even though she be fine, hit her with a decline. Is it just because I am the only one? She wanna be my seat with the recline, even though she be fine, hit her with a decline. Is it just because I am the only one?
All right, guys, I'm back. Oh my goodness. I had to use the bathroom, y'all. I'm sorry. I couldn't hold that, man. I could not hold that, y'all. I could not. But we're back. So what was we talking about? Oh yeah, we was talking about Busta Rhymes and his outfits. Brief intermission. I know it wasn't brief, but still. Yeah, and you know what else? You know what else I wanted to get into in terms of Busta Rhymes? He's very like he's very violent. Very violent guy. Very violent. He can't keep his hands to himself. I noticed that. Busta Rhymes. He's been in a lot of fights. Like throughout the years, we've seen video after video of him, like, fighting with fans and beating, putting hands on photographers and staring people down. Like very catty. Here go one video of him. Let me get this in frame. There you go. Yeah, he's a very, very violent guy. Not violent. Let me not say violent. Very angry guy. Let me say very angry. Very, very angry guy. Always getting into it with a fan or some type of photographer. Or, some guys in press. Somebody asking for an interview. He gets very angry.
Stop. Yeah, sorry. Stop. Yeah. A lot of people here. Stop being soft. Yeah, spread the love.
Spread the love. Yeah, very violent guy, man. Go another one.
All right, peep. Here it go. Watch this chick right here. Watch this chick in the back. Here she go. Boom. Look at him. All right, peep. Here it go. Watch this chick right here. Watch this chick in the back. Here she go. Boom. Look at him. All right, peep. Here it go.
He throws something at a woman. Wow.
Watch this chick right here. Watch this chick in the back. Here she go. Boom. Look at him.
Yeah, man. I don't know what's up with him, man. They go another one.
Busta Rhymes.
I love you. Y'all gotta stop talking to me though. Like, let's be practical. Let's be realistic.
Okay.
Right? I'm a human being.
Okay. You are, yeah.
What are y'all?
You media?
I'm not media though. I'm a human being.
Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes, you're a celebrity, man. They want to take pictures of you. They want to, they want to talk to you. You're a celebrity, man. They've known you for over 20 years, man. Is it their fault that they want to get a picture of you? They want to be next to you. They want to surround themselves by you. I mean, dog, you're a celebrity. You've been a celebrity for over 20 years at this point. Very angry guy. But yeah, I just want to put that on the table. Busta Rhymes in the red dress, man.